when it comes to creating the body, that summer body that we're talking about, and it is a natural assumption to talk about body composition change, look smaller, look bigger, depending on what your goals are. But what are some of the pitfalls that some people fall into when we're looking for a most efficient way of getting that body that we want? How do we? What are some of the easy things to cleave off as far as what's going to waste our time versus what's going to get us there sooner?
Yeah. All right. So, most efficient way to get a summer body, right? Let's go back to the energy balance principles. So, if you're wanting to shed some body fat, you've got to get yourself in a caloric deficit, right? You got to consume fewer calories, not necessarily less food, but fewer calories. And then you've got to expend more so that your body is forced to shed the fat that you don't want to be, you know, putting on display at the beach, so to speak, right? So when you look at the research, when you look at our practice, what is the most effective and efficient way for people to get a caloric deficit? That is to modify their food intake, up their physical activity so they're exercising regularly, and to meet all of their micronutrient needs, right? So they don't compromise their health. Those are the three things. If you add a layer of accountability in there with a trainer, a coach, with a group that you're working with, that's going to help with consistency. And that is huge, as we've always said. So it's not what most people think is, let me go start hitting the gym so I can get the summer body. And then they don't change their eating habits. Well, then what do you think is going to happen? You might get more fit, you might get stronger, but you're not going to shed body fat because you're not modifying your food intake.